All right, we back with another one, man. Back with another one. Got another question before we start today's video. Appreciate all the support to all the questions, you know what I mean? It's been real cool with all the responses. But I want to know from you guys, what's your favorite fragrance note? Are you an amber person? Are you a lemon citrusy person? Are you an aquatic? Are you a musk person? Are you a almond or whatever? What is your favorite fragrance note? And not why, but put the fragrance that made you believe that, yeah, this is me. This note represents me and this fragrance does that note the best. So let me know down below in the comments, what fragrance note is just you and the fragrance that got you to believe that, yeah, this is the note, this is me. All right, let me know down below in the comments, all right? All right, Smell Good family, what is going on YouTube? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy one more time, there's your Alex Jr. And I am indeed back with yet another fragrance video, all right? So today I have seven fragrances that are $40 or less, all right? We have some spring cheapies that we're talking about today. You know, due to the climate that we're in, due to the prices going up on everything, you know, if you could save $1 or $2 or get something for a great deal or a great bargain, hey, you know, who doesn't want that? All right, who doesn't want to experience that? I know that I do as well. So we have seven fragrances for this spring season that you could get for $40 and under right now today. All websites are down below in the description, so check them out once the video is over, all right? So, hope everybody's doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. My Smell Good family, as always, thank you guys for the love. And, you know, if you're not doing too good right now, and maybe, you know, just got a lot going on, I really do hope things start to turn around for you quick, fast, and a hurry, and that is for sure, all right? So, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Up first, man, we got one that really surprised me when I got this last year, and it's really good. From the House of Tommy Hilfiger, that's right, we have Tommy Summer 2021. So Tommy Summer 2021. Now I got this for Father's Day, I believe, or my birthday last year. It was one of the two. I know my wife got it for me, but I was so stunned by this one, man. Had never smelled it before. She didn't either, but she said that she looked it up. She thought it would be something that I would like, and she was super right. Now, what you get with this one is you get some spices, you get some citruses, you get a violet leaf floral aspect that is blended in quite nice with the citruses and the spices. And it really surprised me. It really surprised me, and I like it a lot. And honestly, the performance got me too. You know, usually fragrances like this, you know, you could probably get, I don't know, 5 to 6 hours. Nah, man, I really cracked the 7-hour mark with this one for sure. So it's really good. I put a decent dent in it last year. And I will be putting more of a dent in it this year. So this is a really good one. Don't sleep on it. Your local Ross, your local Burlington could be floating around that $20 to $25 mark. If you see this one, grab it. Tommy Summer 2021 is a good one for spring. Very good one for spring. You can do a lot with this one. You can wear it to work. You can wear it out and about. You can do a lot with this fragrance for sure. Don't sleep on it, man. This stuff is really, really good. All right. Up next, man, a fragrance that really swept through the fragrance community last year. It is hella popular right now, and you can get it for a great price or not so. But we'll get into that in a second. From the House of Sony, we have Sony Wave. Sony Wave. Look at that dent in that bottle. This stuff is very popular in the community, and rightfully so. All right, I got this bottle a little over a year ago. Yeah, I've had this for about a year. I wore it out once the weather was, you know, appropriate in my mind for it, and it's really good. This is you know, I ain't gonna say inspired by, but it's very, very similar to Chanel Homme Homme Sport, and it is very comparable to Versace's Pour Homme. All right, and I love both of those fragrances, but I ain't gonna lie, I think this is better than both of them. I think this is better than both of them. Citruses, you get an aquatic feel, you get this vanilla orchid note in there that it's like a sweet floral that kind of blends well with the aquatic nature and the citrus in this thing. It's really, really good. Now, there are prices online for this around $60. Don't pay that. You shouldn't be paying no more than 40 bucks for this fragrance. It is online for 40 bucks. It's on discounted sites, so you have to do your homework. But don't pay more than $40 for this fragrance, because you can get it in your rack stores for 30, and you can get it on your discounters for 40. All right, so this stuff is great. On my skin, I get around 6 to 7 hours, even though it's guillotine. I almost dropped the bottle. Guillotine boys represented out here for sure. But definitely, if you see this fragrance, this is a must-have to me. You add this to your collection. This is a must-have for the springtime. $40 and below. You'll be glad that you have it. From the House of Sony, we have Sony Wave. This stuff is good, man. This stuff is good. All right, up next, from the House of Rochas. All right, we have L'Homme Rochas. All right, L'Homme Rochas. This stuff is really great. This stuff is real good, man. So this is a this takes after Dolce & Gabbana's K, but it's way better than K, because I don't like K at all, but I love K EDP. Don't like the original K, but I love K EDP. This right here is kind of leaning more towards the EDP with the cardamom and the juniper berry. Then you got some geranium in here as well. A little fruity citrus take, and you also get a hint of green. This is a perfect versatile scent for the spring and the summer, but springtime, this is probably where I'll be spending more time with this fragrance. Now, you can get this fragrance for around 25, 30 bucks. I know on perfumeonline.ca it's $30 full 100 ml presentation. Do not sleep on this. This is a do it all everyday versatile scent that you don't have to worry about. Absolutely, really like it. I ain't gonna say love yet, because I love K EDP, not the EDT, the EDP. But this one right here is just dumb reach. Don't gotta think about it. 30 bucks, go grab it. Versatile king. It can do whatever you want it to do. It's good for it, just like that. From the House of Rochas, we have Rochas L'Homme. Good stuff here, man. All right, moving along to something a little bit denser, has a little bit more character to it, a little bit more body to it. From the House of Lacoste. All right, we have Lacoste L'Homme Intense. Man, I love the original of this fragrance. The original of this stuff is really good. But then I came across the Intense, and it's that much better. You get a rhubarb note in here, some citruses, some spices, some fresh spiciness, some vanilla, just really good combination of notes, man, that really make up something really attractive for the spring. All right, this is something that everyone ain't gonna be wearing. You could separate yourself from the traditional greens and aquatics that might be all around you. This has a little bit more character to it. This is going to provide a little bit more of an experience that someone can get from you. And I enjoy it, man. You can get this online for $40 and below as well. The original, you probably get about 5 hours of performance, but with this one, you get about 7 hours of performance, all right? I really like it. Great for the office. Great for the office. Great for that early evening dinner or early evening get together if you're kind of moving in and outside. This stuff is really good for that. Don't sleep on this. I don't hear a lot of talk about it anymore, but this one deserves to be in the conversation, especially for spring cheapies that could really over deliver as far as the price tag it goes. Big bang for your buck here. From the House of Lacoste, we have Lacoste L'Homme Intense. I really like this stuff. It's really good. All right, moving along to one of my favorites from this house. I really enjoy a lot. From the House of Mercedes. All right, we have Mercedes-Benz gray. Mercedes-Benz man gray. All right, this stuff is good, bro. It's good. You get woods in here. You get some fresh spiciness in here. You get some ambroxan in here. Yeah, woody, ambroxan, and fresh spicy. That's what you really get with this fragrance, all right? This fragrance is an overachiever. You can get this in your rack stores. You can get this online for 30 and less, no matter where you look, if you can find it. I recommend it. Another versatile fragrance that can do literally everything. Whatever you need it to do, it can do for you. One of my favorites in the springtime, no doubt. This stuff is really good. Don't sleep on it, man. Very inexpensive fragrance that does a lot. Bang for your buck. That's what I'm saying. From the House of Mercedes, once again, we have Mercedes Man Gray. All right, we got 2 more left on the list, and this one is by far, not by far, I'll take that back. This one is for sure the one I probably love the most and will absolutely put a massive dent in this bottle before the warm weather is done. From the House of Afnan, we have Tarothi Blue. Tarothi Blue. Love it, man. This is excellent, excellent stuff. Golly, bro. The grapefruit, amber combination in this thing is just absolutely great. I love it. Now, this is inspired by Bulgari's Tiger, or Tiger, however you want to pronounce it. I believe it's Tiger. And that's a good fragrance. I have decants of that. And this is very similar to Tiger. Very similar. But for my money, I'm good. Let me have this. I am good to go. And it lasts. It performs. It's a Middle East gem for sure. And I recommend this to everybody watching. If you're looking for a fragrance that has a bit of an elite presence to it, that when you smell it and those smell it around you, that you could be put on another level, so to speak, as far as people's, let's just call it what it is, opinions about you when you come around. Oh yeah. This one right here could definitely take care of it. It is good for whenever, wherever. It's good for date night. It's good for a nice small event that you might be going to. It is good for if you're running errands. This stuff is up there. I like it a lot for sure, man. From the House of Afnan, you can get this for $40 and below as well on discounters. We have Tarothi Blue. Tarothi Blue. Man, y'all don't sleep on this, man. This one I feel has potential to go through the roof. At some point in time, it won't be $40 and below. So I would get it now for sure. All right. And last but not least, we're going to kind of switch it up a bit. This one right here brings a different element. You can get it for $40 and below. I personally really like this fragrance a lot. Perfect for the springtime. From the House of John Barbados. All right. We have the original John Barbados. All right. These John Barbados fragrances, especially in the earlier stage, take on a niche uniform. And what I mean by that is you have notes in here of dates, clary sage, amber, a tumnad, I believe that's what it's called, note in here. That's a herbal sweetness, all right, that's added into this thing. This thing is very good. It don't last long at all. You're gonna get 6 hours max. If you got a small decant, bring it with you because you're gonna have to reapply, all right? But this is a beautiful fragrance for the springtime, a change of pace, a little bit more on the mature side. This is not gonna be for everybody. This is not for the young and thriving teenager that wants to smell bubblegum and fruity. No, this is slows it down a bit. This is more of a I'm gonna say gentleman's type of fragrance that definitely offers a certain a feature to it that if you have it on and people are smelling off you, it's going to command some respect. It's going to command some attention because this is not a regular everyday scent that someone's going to smell in the springtime. All right. I really enjoy this stuff. It's not a great performer, but in my opinion, fragrances are not about all the performance. It really isn't. If something smells good, then that's what you should love it for. Just because it doesn't perform for 90 hours doesn't mean you can't love it. All right. So invest in some decants, bring one with you and just reapply. It's all good, man. I really like this stuff. Under $40 from the House of John Barbados. We have the original John Barbados. John Barbados. Great stuff here, man. Great stuff. All right, man. So those are my 7 fragrances, cheapy fragrances for $40 and below for this spring. We have more spring content coming for 2023. We've already done my recommended video. Then we have the cheapy video. We're gonna do a rack store, Middle Eastern, all that for spring 2023. All right. So let me know down below in the comments. Do you have any of these? What's your thoughts on them? What's your opinions? Let's chit chat about it below. And if I didn't answer something that you might want to know about these, hit me down in the comments below. All right, we're on the road to 5K. 5K, we're on the road. We'll be doing a huge giveaway at 5K once we reach that status. So again, thank you guys for your support. Thank you for your love. I appreciate you. And y'all know what's up, man. Splacker up, splacker down, and splacker that thing all around. Let me know down below, man, which is your note? What is your favorite note in fragrance and the fragrance bottle, brand or whatever that made you say, oh yeah, this is me, this is me, this is me. Let me know down below in the comments. All right, man, y'all be cool.